What can be used against you in a custody battle? Child custody battles in New York can be overwhelming, especially when your personal life is under legal scrutiny. Understanding what may be used against you in court is key to safeguarding your parental rights. New York courts make decisions based on the best interests of the child, and any factor that could impact the child's well-being is fair game in court. Legal custody in New York means having the authority to make major decisions for your child, while physical custody determines where the child lives. Courts may award sole or joint custody depending on the circumstances. They'll look at factors like each parent's physical and mental health, ability to provide stability, quality of the home, willingness to foster a relationship with the other parent, and how well the child is adjusted socially and academically. Some behaviors can seriously harm your chances. A history of abuse or neglect, whether physical, emotional, or sexual, can result in supervised visitation or a loss of custody altogether. Evidence of substance abuse, whether past or current, can raise doubts about your ability to maintain a safe environment. Courts are particularly cautious with any signs of addiction that may put the child at risk. Domestic violence allegations are also taken seriously. New York judges are legally required to consider any history of domestic violence, even if it wasn't directed at the child. Exposure to violence can affect a child's mental health and development, and courts may restrict custody if any risk is found. Another major red flag is an unwillingness to co-parent. If you can't communicate or cooperate with the other parent, the court may see this as harmful to the child's emotional well-being. Parental alienation, where one parent tries to damage the child's relationship with the other, can also backfire. Judges look for parents who support the child's connection with both sides of the family. Your living situation and finances can also influence your custody case. Unstable housing, frequent moves, or unsafe conditions can be used against you. Courts want to know that your home is safe and secure. If you've failed to pay child support on time, it can reflect poorly on your responsibility and commitment. While financial hardship doesn't automatically disqualify a parent, the court will look for a clear plan to meet the child's needs. Criminal history is another important consideration. Past convictions, especially those involving violence or drugs, can affect your credibility as a caregiver. Even if the offense occurred years ago, the court will assess how it might impact the child's safety and stability. A pattern of poor judgment can make it harder to win custody. Mental and physical health also come under review. The court doesn't punish parents for having medical or psychological conditions, but it does expect those conditions to be under control. You'll need to show that your health won't interfere with your ability to care for your child and that you're taking the necessary steps to manage any issues. If you've recently entered a new relationship or are living with a new partner, that too can factor into your case. Courts will look into whether this person poses any risk or contributes to instability in the child's life. A new relationship isn't automatically negative, but if it brings complications or unsafe influences into the household, the court may intervene. Custody cases aren't just about what kind of parent you are today. They're about whether you can provide a consistent, nurturing, and safe home for your child moving forward. Having a trusted lawyer to guide you through the process is essential. A qualified attorney can help prepare your case, highlight your strengths, and address any areas of concern before they're used against you. If you're involved in a custody dispute, it's important to act quickly and strategically. The law office of Ryan Besinque is ready to help you protect your rights and advocate for your child's best interests. Call 929-251-4477 or visit 115 West 25th Street 4th floor, New York, New York, 10001, United States to schedule a consultation today.